Here we go, Montauk Point, next stop. So long, duck.
In 5.3 miles, keep right to merge onto NY27 East.
Hi everybody. We're heading eastbound through the Hamptons towards Montauk Point. I like to come out here when the season's all done, like right now. It's mid-October. There are a lot of people out here due to the current situation. They're kind of hiding out here. But normally, they would have rolled up the sidewalks by now. There are a couple of RV parks out here. But it's slow going. There's no highway through the area, so you're just going village to village, so it takes a while. We'll be back if I see anything of interest. Thank you again. Nice pretty little section of road for you. Enjoy the ride.
At the lights, turn left onto Main Street. For 20 miles, continue straight on.
Hi everybody. Today we're heading eastbound to the east end of Long Island. I wanted to go to Montauk Point and see the Lighthouse. We're about 20 miles away. Probably take the better part of an hour going through these small villages at 30 miles per hour. So, it's a beautiful ride in the autumn. The leaves are changing. It's nice and cool. The crowds of summer are long gone from the Hamptons. It's a peaceful time to be out on the East End, so I like to make a trip out here at least once or twice a year. This is going to be one. Alright everybody, we'll be right back. We're only about 8.5 miles away from Montauk Point. We've gotten through all the little villages and the low speed limits, and we're back up to 55 again. So we're going to make some good time from here on in. It's been a really beautiful ride. We've got a nice shot of the Atlantic Ocean in front of us there. Beautiful. Montauk Point, 6 miles to go. Looks like there's some public beach parking here. It's free. It's empty. This is the village of Montauk. It's a really nice little town. It can get a little rowdy here in the summertime. It's to be expected. 2.5 miles to go. Caution, turtle crossing.
In 1 mile, turn right.
We're now entering Montauk Point State Park.
Turn right, then the destination is on your right.
The Montauk Light. Let's see, it's just past 4 o'clock. 2:33, 2.5 hours to Montauk Point. Not terrible. You always got to slow down through the villages. You don't want to get ticketed.
In 1/2 mile, turn left. In 1/4 of a mile, turn left onto Montauk Highway.
All right, we're here. Let's go explore the Montauk Lighthouse together. This looks like a great spot for a photo.
Hello everybody. Today we're at the world famous Montauk Point Lighthouse, all the way out at the easternmost point of Long Island, as well as New York State. From the top of the Montauk Point Lighthouse, you can enjoy 360-degree views of Block Island Sound, the Atlantic Ocean, and the east end of Long Island. The Montauk Point Lighthouse is the oldest lighthouse in New York State and the fourth oldest in the country. The lighthouse was authorized by the Second Congress under President George Washington in 1792. The foundation is 13 feet deep and 9 feet thick. The walls are 6 feet thick at the base and taper to 3 feet at the top. The tower is 110 feet 6 inches tall, second only to the Fire Island Light. Surf fishing is very popular at the point, especially when the striped bass are running. Pets are allowed at Montauk Point State Park. Parking is available for walks on the beach or to visit the lighthouse, restaurant, and gift shop. Members of the U.S. Coast Guard and the U.S. Lighthouse Service have been tending to the lighthouse, protecting whaling ships, steamers, submarines, fishing and sailing vessels as they pass the tower on Turtle Hill, reassured by its presence. Percy Heath, the Fiddler, Tuskegee Airman, Jazzman, Fisherman, Artist and Friend. Percy made the music of this place sing on his fishing rod and his fiddle. Quote, "I've been around the world 9 times, and I don't want to be anyplace else but right here in Montauk." The lighthouse was constructed over 300 feet from the bluff. Over the last 200 years, 200 feet of bluff has been eroded. There are over 137 steps to the top of the tower. The light flashes every 5 seconds and can be seen from 19 nautical miles away. Admission to the lighthouse is $10 for adults, $8 for seniors, and $5 for children. On the weekends, parking is $10. Monday through Friday, it's $8. If you're over 62 years old, Monday through Friday, parking is free for you.
This place is ticky. It crawls. Staying far away from anything where a tick might be hanging out. And I'm going to do some thorough checking.
Construction began on June 7th of 1796 and was completed by November 5th of the same year. It serves as an aid to navigation to this day. From the point, on a calm day, you can see the converging tides of the ocean and the Sound racing by. In the distance, past the seals sunning themselves on the rocks offshore, you can see Block Island.
I think the next land is Block Island, between here and Rhode Island. Yeah, that boat out there is rounding the east end of Long Island right now. The Whites of Montauk. I'd like to go check out the campground over at Hither Hills. Let's go see what other trouble we can find here in Montauk.
The Montauk Lighthouse Museum is located in the 1860 Keeper's House. It has an assortment of historical documents and photographs, as well as an exhibit of whaling industry artifacts from the 19th century. There are beautiful nature trails for hiking or cross-country skiing that can be accessed from this parking lot and others around the area. If you drive your RV to Montauk, I'd recommend using the lower parking lot. There's a lot of space to maneuver and park. At the far end of the lot, there's a beautiful picnic area. There are quite a few RVs here today for a Monday afternoon. In the lower parking lot, you will find a restroom, toilet. It's very clean, well maintained. Right next door is a children's playground and a seating area for parents. If you remember to bring your own garden hose, you can rinse off your truck and your equipment before the long ride home.
All right, that was the Montauk Lighthouse. We got a nice hike all the way around the building. We got some nice pictures down by the ocean. Of course, like everything else in the world, the lighthouse is closed. So I kind of knew that going in. We just came out here to get pictures of the lighthouse. Nice walk by the ocean. Now on the way back, there's a few things I want to stop and see. there's a campground at Hither Hills State Park I would like to take a drive through. It's 4:52 on my clock. I've got a 2.5 hour ride, so I'm not getting home until well after dark. Might as well stick around and catch a sunset.